You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, young, tough customer, and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Welcome, shock him out of the chute here. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, right hand.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes and counting that have landed for Raquel Pennington. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, huge right hand!
Beautiful level change. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, Pennington's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, she got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission to escape.
Pennington's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Shevchenko's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Oh! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Good defense.
Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a balance.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 2. I'll get the bonus checks ready. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight. And right now, she is really limiting her chances.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. The blood, the bruising.
Oh, big shots here.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Pennington's right back to the full mount.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
As she evades, that chin's way high in the air.
Oh! That'll do it! right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
We set it inside.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Well, a lot of people felt like this fight had bonus money written all over it, and they are going after it all.
X, circle, square, triangle. That is what you are doing, holding that controller right now. Now we're going. Oh, there you go.
Gets back to his feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful.
Chandler's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, big elbow.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, this could be it.
That on Chandler is deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Chandler's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. That one appeared to stun him. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's big, massive shots from Stone.
And this is why these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So under 30 seconds. He's on wobbly legs now. Final seconds of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stuck. shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. Oh! And back to his feet.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah,
Chandler's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
he's starting to get it in very deep. There it is.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be it.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
He's wobbling now.
Oh. Ooh, diving punch lands.
That was nice. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing. Got hurt again.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Shot him double leg.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, head kick blocked by Chandler. Oh, now going for the takedown.
Single leg. Use the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Side control now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of
trying to set up a submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
That's it! What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
That's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
It's a good right hand right there.
Yet again, kick to the body lands.
Nice right.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, what a kick.
Spinning back fist. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Beautiful level change.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Oh, hammer fist here by Moreno. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Elbow lands there. Nice job by Brandon Moreno.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proven ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, big knee. Oh, how about the transition with the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Big knee.
Huge left hand. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to play very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big elbow. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really...
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of these kicks.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Big knee lands there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Well, calf kicks have changed the game, and there is another one. Lot of swelling now on that lower leg of his opponent.
I mean, it's all purple and black, John. This guy's getting his legs destroyed. Beautiful job getting those hands in.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a start. Oliveira's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Second round here. Throwing that jab, no good. And, oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice overhand right.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing him over his double leg shot.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, come on. That has got to be it.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, that has got to be it. There's the tap. Charles Oliveira.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two absolutely electric elite lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. There is some friction to this matchup, and not going to say it's Dana White privilege, but Poirier did take issue with the way Chandler was sort of fast-tracked once he signed with the UFC.
And that's hard for a guy that's been here for so long in Dustin Poirier to deal with the new guy, the new toy, being pushed to the front of the line. He hates that. But when I look within the matchup, I look at Chandler and I question, does he use that NCAA All-American background in wrestling to help him against Dustin Poirier? Not likely, but there is that ace in the hole that he possesses that would seem to be the easiest path to victory for him.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Big knee there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Able to get back to...
Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh, he's hurt bad.
What a fight. Make the bad. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some fresh blood for Deiveson Figueiredo. It comes in the form of Kai Kara-France. He did have an interim flyweight championship fight against Brandon Moreno not go his way, but Kara-France vowed to be back, and he has fought his way back into this big spot tonight.
And when you possess the skills of Kai Kara-France, he has tremendous boxing. He's from a great team at City Kickboxing. He is building his... He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, look at that.
Figueiredo going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Nice straight right lands. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crispy. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure a top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Targeting the body with the kick now. Kara-France's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Figueiredo gets stunned there by that stiff jab. 30 seconds to go in this one. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Oh, big elbow.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Effective use of the jab there by Kara-France. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, is very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill. And
huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big elbows. Multitude of elbows now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. Getting him out here.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Figueiredo's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Fighter trying to pass here. Uva gets to...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
That's right. You stand you up. You need to
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
God,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, that's gotta be it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. Oh, big shots raining down.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't reach...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in the... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, big left hand. Figueiredo's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the... Oh, another one.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
like quick fast, you ain't in my weight class. I mean straight trash, all I want is straight cash. Big bags, all I do is hit them quick jabs. Quick fast, I mean making sure it just lasts. You plan on getting in the ring, you better stop and leave. See you swinging for the fence, you need to bob and weave. I got the belt, and after that I got a lot of cheese. My reputation getting bigger, now they complete. Give me the belt with a crown, I'm undefeated. I had a belt from the round, I'm undefeated. I see my comp on the ground, I'm undefeated. I mean I'm undefeated, forever undefeated. Give me the belt with a crown, I'm undefeated. I hit a belt from the round, I'm undefeated. I see my comp on the ground, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated, forever undefeated. Power in the punch, the hours of dedication. Working in the gym, meditation. Working on the cloud, sky like levitation. Hit a bell ring, follow my devastation. Ain't nobody seeing me, seeing me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go here, round one, and clearly so is Claudia Gadelha. She has made major improvements with her striking. Prevailing wisdom, though, is though if there is an opportunity, Gadelha will shoot powerfully on those legs and pursue that patented takedown. Gadelha gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, how's that for early execution as she gets the early takedown? Exactly what she wanted to do.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. She doesn't have the advantage in the striking, but she sure does in the wrestling.
Making all these shots count. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, Gadelha's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice.
Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, look at that. Her submission defense holds up yet again.
She said she knew she'd be under attack, so it's between the right, and she has been ready for everything going her way.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Gadelha goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt.
She's got a real good jab.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session, just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry, but not good enough.
She knows that if she continues to throw attempts, right, keep throwing things at the wall, eventually something's going to stick, and she understands that it only takes one for her to really take control of this fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling goes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a come behind it. Nice jab by Gadelha. Well, this is surprising to me. I mean, I'm no expert, Daniel, but her wrestling is so good, and yet she hasn't attempted a single takedown tonight.
It limits her approach. It limits everything that she can do. She's such a good wrestler that it generally will set up the strikes. It will generally set up everything that she wants inside the octagon. But right now, she's a one-dimensional fighter. When you take away that best skill, she's not as dangerous.
Oh, big knee. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Nice scramble by her there. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Gadelha's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, how good is this MMA fight thus far? Back and forth we go. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Getting the hands going here early. And the pressure just never stops coming. 59 total strikes have now landed for Claudia Gadelha. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Alexa Grasso. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think if Gilroy High School Wrestling practice next week, Gadelha's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, she's got the submission locked in.
And there it is! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Claudia Gadelha!
Well, that just might be the best strawweight fighter on the planet right there. A big win and a major statement made yet again by Claudia Gadelha.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round 1 as the clock starts. Here is Claudia Gadelha. She has been a takedown master in the UFC. Doesn't figure to be long until she shoots on those legs of her opponents and goes for that takedown. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Gadelha's trying to get a triangle here.
Oh, that's very deep out.
How good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, nice elbow there from the top position. I'm surprised that one didn't open her up. Oh, Gedalia's back in full go. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Grasso.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Gedalia's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gedalia. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, man, she got out again.
She is so good at recognizing the sub attempts coming, so she defends them over and over.
Grasso's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition. That was a slick transition.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Grasso. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Grasso's able to transition back to side control now. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relaxa, tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila. Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gedalia.
Oh, nice elbow. What a combo. She lands to the head.
Oh, combination striking at its... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Get some separation.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to 2 posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, holding that through. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. Big strikes continue to land. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but Gedalia's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
You were right in her orbit.
Right in her obituary.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here shortly.
She could be submitted.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Grasso gets back up. Good sign for her there. They continue to exchange. Less than a minute to go in the round. Grasso gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, so to a story. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
That one landed clean.
She's got a good left hand. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Respira, respira, breathe. Good. Você tá bem?
All right, there's the end of the round. The Truck's going to run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left hook there. Vicious combo there. She lands the straight punch here.
Double leg shots.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love it.
Oh, she's out. Oh, Gedalia's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she's an outstanding submission practice.
You gotta go take yours on a mission with every decision. It's like with a great yo, and I ain't gonna let it go get to me, dog. Now picture me fall to the wayside where I can't slide to the point where it really in my face. I'm not looking for sympathy or empathy in my face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, as Mike Myers famously said on Saturday Night Live, if it's not Scottish, it's Klopp. Paul Craig back on the proven ground as we get to some early round action here. And when these bodies are dry, particularly early on in this fight, you have got to be careful, especially when you're fighting a world-class jiu-jitsu practitioner like Paul Craig. He can snatch submissions from all different angles. Round begins on the feet, though. We'll see how his opponent chooses to attack. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited.
He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's point of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt. Oh! Another one!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go you gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
Craig's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Big ground and pound.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Whittaker. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Craig's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Whittaker gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Sets a blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, beautiful combination. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He got hurt bad here. Oh!
Oh, huge left.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice right in.
Really nice defense there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Craig's pass is denied. All right, he's sort of hanging out here, unguarded, DC. Craig's attempting a rear naked choke now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, how'd he get out?
Push the elbow up, release the pressure, and turn his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, good defense, yes. Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
There's the Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, great block there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now they separate. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go here.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, good technique there.
Attacking elbow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, the Korean Zombie's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forth. They're excited.
Oh, going for the takedown here. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to...
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume too.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a...
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. And there's that jab.
And they separate. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he, a huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nice elbow gets through. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Rampaging Alexei Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Great submission defense.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Magomed Sharipov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
And there's the tap. Chan Sung Jung has done it again. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to...
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a...
Ready. Ready. Good.
Proudly repping the 305, Miami, Florida, USA. Here is Alex Caceres as we get this round underway. The submissions have started to pile up for this man of late. He has been on the UFC roster dating to 2011. And every time this man has been left for dead or counted out, he has responded to that rallying cry. Has another opportunity to do just that here tonight. Oh, and he lands Lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Gets right back up. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. Oh, uppercut.
Lands a good combination. Just misses with the jab there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Chan Sung Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Big ground and pound.
Caceres gets back up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense.
The Korean Zombie gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Oh, hammer fist here by Caceres. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
Whiffs on that. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh!
Some real power shots here.
Big right hand.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And he continues to work the body here. The Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 3 minutes to go in round two. Back and forth we go. Push kick there to the body. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Massive head kick. Oh, a big left hand. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is coming from the cut.
Able to block the punch there. This fight's going to be over.
Great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
100%.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And lands the left there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nice job by him defensively there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Caceres. Oh, nice left hook. Well, the Korean Zombies blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Nice uppercut inside. Caceres gets hit with a kick. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh! How about the Korean Zombie?
Oh, my goodness.
Ready for the official.
do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it over with the first when I say this. That every word I know my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause they...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Nice jab by Gamebred. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that move.
Chandler's got his block. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, Jorge Masvidal sharp on the feet here tonight. Not a good sign for the opposition that Masvidal is controlling the distance so effectively here in this one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Lands the lead right punch. Something fierce there. Great combination. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Chandler's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, this could be over soon. Just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponents.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission.
He
got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's got it locked in.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that's it.
Fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Chandler going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
He's got the sub locked in. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Bodies are dry, and that is always a factor when you're fighting a jiu-jitsu practitioner on the level of Scotland's Paul Bear Jew Craig. We'll see how early he chooses to change levels and potentially get this fight to the ground. Nice jab by Henderson. And there's a takedown attempt. Single collar tie here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He's got it in.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Work.
Beautiful transition. Great defense by this fighter. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Craig's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your...
Craig's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back sway, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
This round, I want it to be destructive. You can move forward easily.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so a wild round and a wild...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Crane. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Craig's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passed the half guard. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top it. He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
And very effective with the ground and pound. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Anderson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Leg kick lands.
Another one.
Big right hand. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He lands a solid punch in.
Right here, the second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the room. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past and trying to find that shot again.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Solid takedown play.
All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. He's in the mount.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side. He's up. What's this defense on display?
All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice defense.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time here. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot. What a 15 minutes put forth. We'll see how the judges saw it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
Well, if it's not Scottish, it's Klopp. Paul Craig. Don't call him Paul Craig. Do not call him Paul Craig. One of the better submission artists in this or any division. And when you're fighting Paul Craig, your training camp takes on an entirely different tone, knowing all the danger that awaits on the ground. All right, so there it is, early takedown for Paul Craig.
Bear Jew, Paul Craig, a guy that's big for the weight class, gets forward into you, drags you to the floor. And the moment you are on the floor with Paul Craig, you are in a lot of danger.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Nicely done. Whitaker getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, right to the mount.
Craig's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, that's getting deep. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Nice hook there by Craig.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes.
Oh, nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, great striking from Robert Whitaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet like that. Now he's back up.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring out. He should have got the fight finish on that time.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game.
Knee to the body. That uppercut is good. What a fight we got going on here. Oh!
Nice, good.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Craig's pass attempt denied. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, nice hook. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Two rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. You heard him again.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Now they separate.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect him to.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Fighter connects there. Clean. Going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Double up on the takedown. Nicely done. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. And oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, Lennox looking for an arm bar here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
These guys are working. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck. That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Tags him with the uppercut.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Jones is in half guard.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. That submission was tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Trading these shots. Let's see. Last man standing.
What a round. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny
Ready,
Bones Jones and Alexio. Throws that teep. John Jones in a real flow state here tonight, DC. Beautiful combination there on the field.
Beautiful combination. And it's one of those vintage performances. I know he's a young guy, so to say vintage is crazy. But take it all the way back to his title-winning performance against Shogun Rua, whenever it seemed like he had everything flowing. Tonight it seems like one of those nights.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division. Maybe he hasn't attempted to see a takedown.
That's not even a tip of anything. I would never have expected this thing. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse. And that,
it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Oh, he's out. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet right. He's going to take off on here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He passes to half.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 2 minutes to go in the round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find...
Oleinik attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. He Your winner by submission.
Man.
We said...